Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Hey Be Grilling. Now tonight we're gonna make some baked ziti. We're gonna stay right here in the kitchen, so let's get after it. Alright folks, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I got half of an onion here. I'm gonna take this half onion, I'm gonna dice it up. Alright folks, so we got us a pound of ground beef in the skillet, and then we're gonna add that half of an onion into the skillet. And we're gonna start to brown this meat. Now we're gonna brown it over a medium heat. Now that we have our meat browned and drained of grease, now we're going to add 1 can of undrained diced tomatoes. Half a cup of water. One tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then we're going to mix these ingredients together. We're going to reduce our heat to a simmer and let this simmer for 10 to 15 minutes or until it thickens. Add 1 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese. Then add 1 egg followed by 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. All right, next we're going to add 1 cup of shredded mozzarella followed by a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan. All right, now that we got these ingredients in here, we're just gonna stir this all in together. Make sure you get that egg good and broken up. Get this nice and stirred. All right, so now we've got our cheese concoction mixed in. Now we're gonna take a 9x13 and spray a little bit of Pam. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take that sauce that we made and we're gonna pour about a cup's worth into it, just enough to kind of coat the bottom here. Once we get that in there, give us nice little shape, kind of like this, right? And that'll kind of help get everything evened out. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add about half of our ziti here. All right, got about half of the ziti added into it. Now, we're gonna take all of the ricotta cheese mix here. We're gonna dump all of that into here. Just like that. Next, we're gonna come back with about half of the sauce that is remaining. Alrighty, now we're gonna come back. This in here will be easy. Just gonna add all of the remaining pasta here. Alrighty, so now we've got our pasta in there. Now we're just gonna come back with the remaining of our sauce. Pour that on top. All right, so now we're gonna come back with the last bit, and we got 1 cup left of mozzarella to add to it. Just gonna sprinkle this along the top here. Alrighty folks, so we got this dude ready to go in the oven. We're gonna bake it just the way it is, uncovered, at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes or until the cheese starts to get nice and golden. I apologize I didn't have a video of it coming out of the oven, but here we go for that all-important taste test. All right, folks, here we go with that real quick all-important taste test here. Now, folks, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's bland. You know, I followed the direction, the recipe that I found, but it's just bland. So I don't know, maybe add garlic to it next time maybe, or something, but it's got a little bit of blandness to it. So if y'all got any suggestions on what I could do to remedy that, y'all please let me know. Y'all please like, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.